Hi guys, in this video I will be talking about the Carolina Panthers schedule. Hope you guys are having a great day and let's hop right into it. So as you can see, this is their schedule and so let's go right to their game 1. And in their first game they are playing versus the Raiders. I do believe that they will lose. I think that the Raiders are a pretty good team, and the Panthers are not the greatest. I do not think that the Panthers will be able to beat the Raiders, so they're not off to a hot start. Next game is at the Buccaneers home, and this is a rivalry matchup, but I do think that the Buccaneers will win, and there are not too many things that are going for the Panthers in this game. I mean, you're playing versus Tom Brady, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin. Who knows? Maybe Ronald Jones or LaShady McCoy has a really good game. You have Shaquille Barrett to deal with as well. And then, it's at the Buccaneers home, so yeah. Game 3 is Panthers at Chargers, and honestly, this might be surprising. I'm going with the Panthers actually winning this. The Chargers do have one of the best teams on paper, no doubt about that. But I don't think that the Chargers will be able to win versus the Panthers. I don't know. I just feel like that for some reason. Game 4, we have Cardinals at Panthers. I think that the Panthers will be losing this. The Cardinals, with the addition of DeAndre Hopkins, are a really good team. Kyler Murray had a pretty good season. And they have Chandler Jones, who is a sack god. I don't think that the Panthers will be able to do too much versus the Cardinals. And yeah. Moving on to Game 5, I have Panthers at Falcons, or they have Panthers at Falcons, I should say. And for Game 5, this is a rivalry. I have the Panthers losing because of the fact that this is at the Falcons' home, and the Panthers don't have the greatest defense of all time. And Julio Jones and Matt Ryan is a deadly duo, and I don't think that the Panthers will be able to stop that. So, yeah. Moving on to Game 6, we have the Bears at Panthers, and I have the Panthers losing this. And the Bears, they got Khalil Mack, who is insane, and who knows what Nick Foles can do as well. See, I'm not really giving the Panthers the benefit of the doubt too much, although they do have Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore. They just got Teddy Bridgewater this offseason and Robbie Anderson. So that's a pretty good offense. You have, in my opinion, the best running back in the league in Christian McCaffrey, who's very versatile. So, yeah, I still think that the Panthers are losing, but hopefully they can switch that up soon enough. In Game 7, we have Panthers at Saints, another rivalry. I don't think that the Panthers will be able to win this. The Saints are a powerhouse. They've got one of the best receiving games in the league, and they've got maybe the most accurate passer of all time in Drew Brees. And then their defense is not too shabby as well. So, yeah. Moving on to Game 8, we have the second game of the Falcons at Panthers. And in this one, I think that the Panthers will win this one. Finally, the Panthers are going to win again. And, yeah, I just think that they're going to split the series with the Falcons. Next one, we got Game 9, Panthers at Chiefs. I don't think the Panthers will be able to win versus the Chiefs. I don't think there's many teams that can win versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs have arguably the best arguably the best offense in the league. They got arguably the best quarterback in the league. Although Damian Williams is opting out, they did get Edwards-Helaire-Clyde. I'm not sure what his name is exactly. And then you have Tyreek Hill, of course. And you just re-signed Chris Jones on your defense. And you have Tyrann Mathieu. So the Chiefs have a lot going for them. Next game, you have Buccaneers at Panthers. And I do not think that the Panthers will be winning a single game versus the Buccaneers. They are rivals. And rivals do split a lot, but I think that the Panthers will get swept by the Buccaneers. Next one, we have Panthers versus Lions. I do have the Panthers winning this. The Lions aren't a great team. They do have Matt Stafford coming back, though. They do have Kenny Galladay as well, who had a great season. And they have Marvin Jones, who when healthy, is a great player, but I don't think that will be enough to stop the Panthers with Teddy Bridgewater, Chris McCaffrey, Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore. I mean, you got a lot of young talent there. Moving on to game 12, we have Panthers at Vikings. I do have the Panthers losing this. The Vikings, although they did lose a lot of key players, I still think that they'll be able to beat the Panthers. Because I don't think that the Panthers are amazing. But don't get me wrong, they're a decent team. Like, they do have a pretty good offense. Next game, we have Broncos at Panthers. I do have the Panthers winning this. I don't have the Broncos doing too well versus this division. But, I don't know, man. I just don't think that the Broncos are amazing. But yeah. Next game, we have Panthers at Packers. I do have the Panthers losing this. The Packers are a great team. I know I've been saying that with a lot of teams. I'm very sorry about that. But they do have one of the best duos with Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. And yeah. Moving on to game 15, we got the Panthers versus the greatest football team of all time, man. The Washington football team. I mean, like, how could you win versus them? Not just playing. I got the Panthers winning. Man, oh man, this Washington football team, they got Ryan Kerrigan, they just got Chase Young, they have Matthew Ioannidis, I'm not sure how to say his name, on the defensive side, so that's okay, I guess. Ryan Kerrigan is underrated in my opinion, and you have Dwayne Haskins, who is he's not a very good starting QB, let's say. You have Darius Guice, who is young. You have Adrian Peterson, who is old, but he can still get the job done. Like, he had a pretty solid season. And then you have Terry McLaurin, who I'm not sure, but I believe he got, like, top 3 most rookie receiving yards last season. Behind A.J. Brown, he got 919, I believe. So, yeah, he had a really good season. But moving on to Game 16, I have the Saints at the Panthers, and I do not have the Panthers leaving with a hot ending. I do have them losing to the Saints. This is the second rivalry that I have the Panthers getting swept. I don't think that they'll be able to beat the Saints at all, and I don't think that they'll be able to beat the Buccaneers. Like I said, those are two powerhouses, and I don't think many teams will be able to beat them. But finally, I have the Panthers going 5-11. So yeah, that will be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.